Je suis Axel Schönert de l'agence Axel Schönert Architectes Associés à Paris.
My name is Stefan Rappold. I'm partner in Benisch Architekten in Stuttgart, and we do have 3 subsidiaries. The headquarter basically is in Stuttgart, then we have another office in Munich, and the third one is in Boston, the United States.
Okay, what kind of work do you do? Of course, you're architect, what kind of
nous, on est spécialisé dans tout ce qui est secteur tertiaire, donc immeubles de bureaux, mais aussi on fait beaucoup d'opérations hôtelières et des projets spéciaux comme des théâtres, musées, des choses comme ça. Des projets déjà réalisés, donc des projets récents, c'est pour moi qui était très grand réussite, c'était la restructuration du Paris 8, ancien siège des ABN AMRO dans la rue 40 rue Courcelles, 18 000 m² de bureaux. La restructuration du théâtre Mogador qu'on a réalisé il y a 2 ans, et l'extension et la restructuration de la tour Prisma à la Défense.
Voilà. So, well, I have to say that probably I need to go a little bit further back, you know, in the history of our office. So I would say a key project for the office was definitely, or were definitely the stadiums for the Olympic Games in '92 in Munich. Then some years later, we tried to find out some design approaches for our office, and we said, well, let's try to look into some sort of sustainable architecture. And the first building we did then in a foreign country was in the Netherlands. It was a building for some sort of a research building for a Dutch company. It was the beginning of the 90s. And then another key project I would say is that as we started to approach the American market, we did an administration building in Boston on the East Coast with a new approach for, let's say, modern architecture for office building for the American market.
Je pense que le projet, il est le plus adapté du site et qui travaille énormément l'espace de travail, l'espace de vivre et le développement durable sur l'opération. Donc il est très innovatif concernant la production et l'alimentation. On est à neuf, chauffage, refroidissement du bâtiment, sans dépenser une somme colossale sur l'opération.
Well, I fully agree with you. I cannot say too much about the other designs because we did not see them. But what I can say for our design, what we try to do is we definitely try to design let's say, not an iconic building, but an important building for Next City and probably for the end user, L'Oreal. And what we try to do is just to say, we look into working environments and we try to enhance working environments as much as we can for the location. And I do think we were pretty successful on that end here. No, I mean, we definitely like our design.
Yes.
We definitely have no concerns with our design. We try to respect all the limits as well in regards to master plan, and we try to add as much as quality we can for the employees in the building.
Je pense qu'on a déjà dit, mais les 3 raisons, c'est le plus beau. C'est le projet qui respecte tous les angles des développements durables le plus et qui crée des espaces de travail exceptionnels qu'on voit rarement ou très peu dans des bâtiments neufs dans un contexte urbain comme à Clichy.
Okay, speaking for a moment just for our part, for Benisch Architekten, but definitely for our team as well. What I can say is, you know, in a certain rhythm, for the last couple of years, I could see then every 5th or every 6th year we approached a new market probably in another country. We as well try to approach a great design. And going back 15 years, we entered into the Dutch market with the project I already explained, you know, for the research building. 5 years later then we started we designed the building for or in the United States, our first building in the United States. Additional 6 years later, we did a design for a really great administration building in Germany. We got an award for the best office building in the world, and now additional 5 years later we are here. You know, we try to get a project together here in Paris, in France, and I would say in regards to these milestones, it would be definitely a perfect idea to design the building for Next City.
Okay.
Thank you.
Have you got something else to declare?
Rien à déclarer. Je pense, voilà, Stéphane, il a déjà dit ce qu'il a à dire. Donc, je pense qu'on est une équipe multinationale avec pas mal d'expérience dans différents secteurs. Donc, à Paris, on connaît très bien le marché parisien. On sait très bien comment les utilisateurs et les promoteurs ils fonctionnent. Ça, combiné avec l'équipe Binich de Stuttgart, je pense qu'on est la meilleure équipe.
What I'd like to add is, if we are really selected for that design, I can convince everybody. Or I can say to everybody, within the next 6 months or so, I will definitely enhance my French.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Thank
Merci.
you.